All right, what's going on, guys? T Torres back here for another video. So we just got the windows tinted on Kylie's Bolt, and of course, as soon as I pulled out of the parking lot, a cop pulled me over. I'll play that clip now. Haven't even made it home yet, and I done got pulled over. What had happened was the temporary tag in the back of the car from where they tinted the back rear windshield, that the temporary tag I fell over, so ain't no big deal. So it is what it is. All right, so here's a take of what the car looks like. We went with the legal up front and just a little bit darker in the back. Definitely gets rid of that fisheye view. And then of course we got the brawl on the windshield. I am going on the first road trip. Kylie is taking her car back to her dad's house, so we're leaving that car in Alabama and obviously taking this one. So it'll be our first road trip. We got about, I don't know, maybe 380 miles. And according to the map, we're gonna have to stop twice in Alabama, somewhere in Greenville, Alabama, and then somewhere in Birmingham. We're gonna stop at Electrify America stations. So this will be like the second long distance, I guess you could say. I think this is a longer distance to my parents' house than it was from getting the car in Baton Rouge. So I don't remember how many miles that was. It was only one stop at Electrify America station. So like I said, I'm just topping off at Connor's house, and we're gonna see how it does going this far. You know, fully charged, I think we get about 230, 35-ish miles, you know, depending on how you drive. And I know definitely climate matters, like running the AC, the heated seats, or the heated steering wheel, stuff like that. So I'm really self-conscious about what power I'm using in the car. So we got about 20 minutes left, and we'll be juiced up all the way, and we're gonna head on to Alabama and go see our family because we stayed here for Christmas. So yeah, I think the car turned out good with the tint. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the new tinted windows. I think it looks good. All right, so we've been on the road a little bit now. We got about 93 miles to Greenville, Alabama. Unfortunately, the back road that I'm on, Super Cruise, is not available, so I'm not able to drive hands-free. But, you know, the car says about 197 miles till we need to charge up, and only 93 miles to the next charger. So, and I already looked up, the Electrify America station is a 300 kilowatt supercharger, fast charger, whatever you want to call it. So we should be able to top back up to 80% in less than 30 minutes. No problem at all. So finally, after like 3/4 of the trip to the first charging station, we finally have Super Cruise enabled. Of course, the camera's, I'm not looking at the camera, but finally I can drive hands-free. All right, so we just got to the Greenville charger. We have 89 miles left, and right next to us there is a really, really nice Porsche. That car is absolutely freaking beautiful. So I have the Electrify America app, so let's see, it should only be, I think for me, whoops, let's see, remember, I think it's like 21 cents a kilowatt hour. So we go ahead and get the car plugged up, and we'll go from there. All right, so just accepted my membership. This is the first time I'm having to use my membership. Last time that I was in Mississippi, we got complimentary charging. So it says it's initiating charging. I believe we're at a 150 kilowatt charger. Let's see what happens. This thing should be going. God, this Porsche is freaking beautiful. I'm jealous. All right, so there we go. It's now charging. We're at 38%. It says we're gonna go to 80. Looks like it's 12 cents kilowatt hour. So we're here, like I said, we're here at the Walmart, and I'm gonna go eat Subway, and of course it's not gonna do that. So it says we got about 45 minutes till we get to 80%. So I'm gonna go eat, and yep, check back in about 45 minutes. All right, so I just got done eating Subway. We're at 61% charge, and the Bolt is currently taking in about 32 kilowatts an hour. Now the Bolt is a little bit slower on the receiving end when it comes to the kilowatts per hour on what it can do. I think at max, at a lower state of charge, I think it does about 50 kilowatts max. I'm not really sure. I'm still new to all this, but it says we got about 35 minutes left, and it says we got 30 minutes left, and we'll be at We'll be at 80%, and it's currently costed us $2.85. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and stop the charging right around 55 minutes, $6.42. We got right around 30 kilowatts delivered. So we're gonna head on to the next stop. We've got to go, we're gonna go right outside of Birmingham to Alabaster, Alabama, to the next Electrify America stop. So I definitely think that having the Electrify America membership was definitely worth it. Definitely saved on the, cents on the kilowatt hour versus the original price. Okay, so we just made it to our second stop with about 36 miles to spare. I didn't really get any range anxiety at all. It is 37 degrees out. We're here at the charging station in Alabaster. So I don't know, somehow that video got cut off. So like I said, we're in Alabaster, about to start our second and final charge. It is pretty much below freezing here. Ooh, I may have to turn the car around because I need this 150 kilowatt one. I don't want to take that 51. So let me turn the car around and we'll get this thing started. Okay, just swiped my Electrify America pass. And so like I said, I was parked over here, and we're gonna use this plug, obviously. Looks like all of them are available besides this charger over here is unavailable. This one's available, and I imagine this one is too. So all of them are available besides one, and nobody else is here. So this should be not very crowded at all. So not gonna have any trouble charging whatsoever. As you can see, let's see what we're charging at. Let's hit continue over here. So we're currently charging at 50 kilowatts because the battery was so low. Like I said, we only had about 30 something miles left. So I'm going to run into Walmart, use the restroom, maybe grab a snack. It is, like I said, it's 32 degrees outside. So hopefully, I wonder to see how long is it going to take to get to 80%. Still calculating on how long it's going to take. I imagine, let me see. It doesn't have an estimate yet, but I imagine it's probably going to be another 45 minute charge time, but here we go. All right, so being that, if we start taking road trips and stuff with the car, I was thinking about buying a Nintendo Switch so I could have something to do while we wait in the car. But the Walmart here in Alabaster is out of Nintendo Switches. But I am gonna get a CarLink kit. It's like an AI box that's gonna connect to the car. So whenever we're at these charging stations, we can watch YouTube, Netflix, use YouTube TV, something like that to take up the time for the sitting and waiting for the actual charging stations. But I was gonna snag a Switch, but they don't have any. So we'll walk around Walmart for at least 10-15 minutes and go get back in the car and scroll through some stuff on social media. God, it's cold. I'm ready to be home. Snag. Oh, the Bass Monster. Should hold me over till we get home. Man, it's cold. It was definitely cold during Christmas in Florida, but it wasn't this cold. A good thing about being hooked up to the charger, we can warm this bad boy up. Let's see what the charger says. So we got 38% charge, 45 minutes until 80%. We've been charging for 13 minutes for a total of $1.54. 11.8 kilowatts have been delivered. Oh man, it's cold. Definitely got to change these lights out of here to LED. There's a few things that I want to do. Change out all the lighting in the car to LEDs. The reverse light needs to be LED as well. Let's go ahead and get the car started. I'll put my booty warmer on because it's cold. It's time to watch some YouTube TV, and hopefully this 45 minutes goes by fast. You know what? Let's go ahead and turn on the heated steering wheel. Crack open this monster to get us through the last little bit of the drive. It says we're actually charging at 51 kilowatts. So I'm actually impressed by that. So we went from the time I went to go use the restaurant, Walmart, got a drink, or I think we were at 36 miles and now we're at 80. So that's it's not bad at all. Okay, stayed a little bit longer at the charging station here in Alabaster. Met some cool people. I'm actually looking forward to meeting people at the charging stations. I met a guy and a lady from Huntsville. I met two guys from Huntsville. One of them drives an ID4 and the other one drives a Bolt as well. So it was cool. And then we got to talking about YouTube and motorcycles and stuff. But I charged up to 95%, which is probably a little overkill. But like I said, we were standing around talking and stuff. And it's 34 degrees out. But we got 225 miles on the range. And I'm going to stop one more time. Maybe I don't have to, but I'm going to stop in Coleman and top off. Go pick up my girl. And then we're going to head the rest of the way and go home. So it was really cool meeting people at the charging station. Okay, just got to the last leg of the trip before we get to Huntsville, Alabama. Stopped over here at the Coleman Electric Station. It's right beside the Cracker Barrel gas station, Waffle House. This is a 125 kilowatt charger, and as you can see, we're getting about 50 kilowatts right now. I'm gonna use this time to use the bathroom and see what the car is actually doing. I spent too much time at the last charging station in Alabaster talking to people, but it was cool getting to talk to those people at the charging station. So we're actually doing 47 kilowatts, and it is, what does the car say? It's 36 outside. It's 11:30 at night. This is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be, but I also spent, like I said, a lot of time at the last charging station. But it's going to take some adjustment and definitely getting used to stopping at different charging stations and stuff, but it's all a part of it. So I'm going to go use the restroom, and I'll catch back up with you guys as soon as I get done charging. All right, just got to 80%. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We're looking about $8. Stop charging. Yes. So I added 61 miles. 37 minutes. Not bad at all. So let's go ahead and unplug it. It's after midnight. I'm tired. I'm ready to be home. The gas station here, bathroom was out of order, but let's see how much. All right, so it's like, we'll just call it $8. Yeah, like I said, the bathroom here at the gas station was out of order, so I gotta go find a bathroom. Next stop, Huntsville, Alabama. Peace out, Coleman. Thanks. All right, so we finally made it back to my parents' house here in Huntsville, Alabama. It's a little later than we expected. It's 2:25 in the morning. We stopped at our dad's house, hung out for a little bit, did Christmas gifts, etc. And we're finally back home for the night. The car's plugged in, and we're super tired. I didn't total everything up as far as how much it costs to drive. I think it was about 390 miles to here. I think we spent right around $25 or less in charging fees, so it's not bad at all. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, leave this video a big thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.